Maniac Mike. Out of all the adventures that I've had as of late, especially the Cord brothers, nothing here for what I was about to prepare this latest mission. What was about to happen to East Providence, it's far, far beyond my pay grade, far, far beyond my level of authority. Would I be able to handle this latest challenge? Well, that's for you to find out. But as you could see from last time, that Silas wasn't exactly in his final resting place, as we saw at the end. He was at some unknown lab recuperating. What does Star Predator have planned? And Silas's kid brother, I drained him of his memories and turned his brain into mush. But does that mean that he's gonna stay that way? A lot of crazy things were gonna be happening in EP. Nobody knew it, but I'd be getting the heads up. But even with getting the heads up, would that be enough? There's only so much that a wrestling cop could do. Could I possibly handle an entire misguided movement? Would I be getting help of any kind? Well, sit right back and find out for yourselves. Oh wow, this is just too cool. It's too bad that this fun trip is happening because uh, of something bad, of impending trouble coming to the city of East Providence. But still, I, this is amazing. Uh, this is definitely one of those great lifetime moments. I don't know what else to say except how awesome this experience is, and the festivities are just getting started.
Welcome Maniac Mike, thank you for being here. You are able to see me because you still believe, making my job somewhat easier. Ho ho ho. I know you have plenty of questions. Your girlfriend, where is she? You helped Chloe believe again. She too can see me now without my help. Or, yes, here she is. Miss Chloe Slater. Welcome. It's good to see you both. When we get to my home I will tell you more about the impending doom coming to East Providence.
I don't believe this. I mean, I do believe, but wow. Christmas with Santa Claus. Amazing. As far as East Providence in trouble, lucky for us we have a wrestling cup. You have made my first Christmas with Mike that more special. Maniac here escaped being kidnapped just in time for our first Thanksgiving. Our first Halloween was fine after Ripcord was defeated. Our relationship has always been adventurous. Haha. But, it's been interesting. Wow, we're in the North Pole. I'm not cold, Mike isn't cold. All because of your Christmas miracle, Santa. I just hope my Maniac Mike will not have to do anything too dangerous. This is so cool. The North Pole. Oh wow. This is also known as the geographic North Pole or terrestrial North Pole. This is known as the Northern Hemisphere, where the Earth's axis of rotation meets its surface. It is the northernmost point on the Earth. Beautiful. It is so nice. This is at the center of the Northern Hemisphere. Calf Club Island is close by to us. I sure never thought I'd be here. And also the Arctic Ocean is close.
Ha ha ha. Ho ho ho. You sure do know your stuff, Chloe. North Pole. It's a special place indeed. A lot of people have attempted to discover the wonders of the North Pole. British Naval Officer William Edward Parry, Charles Francis Hall, Albert H. Markham, and U.S. Naval Officer George W. DeLong. A lot of history here. Now on to business. Here goes. That EP scientist the entire city was talking about? Professor Anson Rembrandt Benson turned out to be the real deal. He has been working on a time-traveling bracelet. And it will work. The device will be powered up soon. It came to me in a dream night after night after night. I looked him up and it turned out to be true. I sent Jack Frost to go see him and talk to him about it. The fact of the matter is that traveling into time either backwards or forwards can be very dangerous for the timeline. The smallest change can have gigantic changes. Jack got through to the professor, but it will be activated and it cannot be stopped. It can't be destroyed. He wanted to use it because a new villain organization coming to East Providence known as cancel culture is coming to make an example out it and squeeze the life out of it. Anson wanted to look in the future to see if they succeed. So, yes. Anson wanted to look in the future to see if they succeed. They keep succeeding as it is. It'll be a big main event battle for you, Maniac Mike. I know our odds are good with you and Chloe too. Plus, there will be help.
This all sounds very epic, Santa. I believe in Maniac Mike. I know some way, somehow our city and day will be saved. I'm glad there will be help. I've been wanting to tangle with those cancel culture goons for a while now. Who do they think they are? They caused my favorite childhood hot cereal, Creamy yum, to remove the Archer from its box because some people found the Archer offensive. Don't get me started with those adults being offended by the content of cartoons.
Yeah, perhaps those jerks should shut up and read the Constitution for a change. Then perhaps there wouldn't be all this problem, all this argument back and forth. Uh, I, I mean, you have to really, really understand what the First Amendment means. But um, these jerks, they whine and whine and whine until they get their way. They don't care that they're infringing on other people's liberties, on other people's lives, on other people's needs. They don't care about other people's religions, like Christianity. They don't care about history. They just don't care. They're all a bunch of cream puffs, and as difficult as this battle is going to be, it's something that's very personal to me. They've wanted to shut my voice down for years. They wanted to do it with Chloe and a lot of other people who are vocal about their own opinions, opinions that differs from those people in this cancel culture band. And when they come to East Providence, you're gonna see that they're messing with the wrong city and they're messing with the wrong people.
In a news update from East Providence, the home of the Townies, that is until cancel culture does away with the Townie name. And speaking of cancel culture, they are fighting to have the statue of Major League Wrestling great, the one the only Henry Cunningham. The statue was only put up 8 months ago. His first World Championship reign started in April 24, 1900 in East Providence and ended on May 28, 1911 in Rumford. He would regain it on October 30, 1912 in Riverside and lose it on November 29, 1918 in Pawtucket. Well, I suppose I'll stop the history lesson here. Cancel culture wants the statue down because he cheated on his taxes and he got off on a $2,500 fine and a 5-year probation. He never got in trouble again after that. In fact, he would go on to regain the championship on December 1st, 19th. Okay, I'm being forced out of here for talking nice about Cunningham.
There is a protest happening at the Wrestling Heroes statue. They are looting, they are loud, and they are obnoxious. They are fighting for the IRS, if you can believe it. Yes, when asked the delinquents, did not know it. The organization came about during the American Civil War. None of these clowns knew in July 1862. During the American Civil War, President Abraham Lincoln and Congress passed the Revenue Act of 1862, creating the Office of Commissioner of Internal Revenue and enacting a temporary income tax to pay war expenses. Yup, the Revenue Act of 1862 was passed as an emergency and temporary wartime tax. Think about that. Yes, sir. It copied a relatively new British system of income taxation, instead of trade and property taxation. Let that sink in. On a similar note, on the heels of this matter, we are now able to confirm that a new TV series called The Adventures of Maniac Mike has been given the green light. But cancel culture are angry because Maniac Mike is currently a cop. And cancel culture hates the police because that's what they are programmed to think. Powerbomb Ringside Studios and Rodeo Productions are teaming up for this. Rumored for the series, behind the scenes, are David Curran, Stephen E. D'Souza, Gregory S. Dinelo, Gil Grant, William Magine, Richard Christian Matheson, Bruce Shelley, and Thomas E. Sholosi. We shall see. They are looking at directors like Barry Crane, Guy Maga, Leslie H. Martinson, and Ron Satliff. They are serious about this upcoming series. Stay tuned.
Police have just arrested the looters at the protest. Property was destroyed all around the area of the statue. The protesting has stopped for now. It has been announced that cancel culture will be striking East Providence before we know it. Dark times ahead for us all.
Oh yes. It is good to be back. Ha ha. Look out, Mikey Mike Mike. Huh. I will say it again. Oh yes. It is good to be back. Ha ha. Look out, Mikey Mike Mike. We are going to have some fun. That is myself and the rest of cancel culture. Fun, fun, fun. Cancel culture. Fun, fun, fun. Down to business, now. Nobody wants to give a serial killer like me a chance. A lot of customer complaints. Hey. Being with cancel culture now, I'm all about love. I'd like to build the world a home and furnish it with love, grow apple trees and honeybees and snow white turtle doves. I'd like to teach the world to sing in perfect harmony. I'd like to hold it in my arms and keep it company. I'd like to see the world for once all standing hand in hand and hear them echo through the hills for peace throughout the land. That's the song I hear. I'd like to teach the world to sing in perfect harmony. I'd like to teach the world to sing in perfect harmony. I'd like to build the world a home and furnish it with love, grow apple trees and honeybees and snow white turtle doves. I'd like to teach the world to sing in perfect harmony. I'd like to hold it in my arms and keep it company. I'd like to see the world for once all standing hand in hand and hear them echo through the hills for peace throughout the land. That's the song I hear. I'd like to teach the world to sing in perfect harmony. I'd like to teach the world to sing in perfect harmony. I'd like to teach the world to sing in perfect harmony. That's the song I hear. I will be misunderstood no more. Good to see you again, little brother, Flynn. Fun, fun, fun. Down to business, now. I will be misunderstood no more. What a reunion. Mommy's and daddy's middle child. My bro. Oh, happy days and times.
So, after a long day, I was off to sleep with me to get ready for the new day ahead. And so I dreamed and dreaming of the past, a past that's not so distant, not so long ago, yet reminding me of weird troubles between the practice, the arrival of Silas Ford, and as I keep dreaming, in my gut, I know it didn't start with wireless cord, or blunt cord, it all began with their mentor, who I severely and purposely injured. At this time, at this night, I couldn't help but recall visions of the past. And how could I evaluate them? Maybe I couldn't, or maybe it's what the future holds for me in my upcoming battle with cancel culture that's got me on edge. And so the visions from the dreamland continue on.
Sophie Charlotte Elizabeth Ursinus.
Well, a lot of these dreams, these images that I had, apparently were of moments that I didn't witness myself with my own eyes, but I get a connection. This is all connected to the upcoming big battle, and this could only mean that this cord has something to do with cancel culture, that he's attached to it, he is a part of it, he's a member, and I don't think that I've seen the last of his brother either. Um, Even though I drained his brain, these cords are resourceful fellas, and they find ways to survive. They find ways to come back to torment me in the city of East Providence. So I'll have to be ready and stand ready, but I will not let them ruin my Christmas. That's for me to enjoy, and I'm not gonna let them take that away from me. No way.
Once I dreamt of chasing rainbows and lightning across the sky.
I'll make you proud. I can't wait. That Boulder Marino guy's going down. Sure sucks for him to be an associate of the wrestling cop Maniac Mike. Tisk tisk. Anything else, leader?
Just break him, leave him with nothing, humiliate him, leave him without a penny, without hope. Kiki, I know I can count on you. The diner just closed, you should get going.
On my way, sir. Laters. This will be fun.
Excuse me, miss, the diner is closed. You can come back tomorrow.
I know I came here to see you, Boulder Marino. And here you are.
I'm charmed, but what do you...
You see, Boulder Dilder, I am a member of cancel culture and we find the name Crazy Diner offensive. Calling people crazy and shaming them is not cool. Boulder Dilder, you need to be nice. You need to join cancel culture with me. Change the name of the Crazy Diner. Now. It is very offensive. You know that. By the way, I'm Kiki and it is nice to meet you.
I'm not calling. I am not calling people crazy and shaming them. Not at all. You've got me all wrong.
Are you a betting man, Boulder? A real gambling man? You're obviously big and strong, wrestler man. But, I know for a fact that I can beat you in arm wrestling.
Ha, ha 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 ha. No offense, darling, but just how much do you weigh? Wow, I can see you're in excellent shape. I can even dig your whole punk rock girl look. Now as for me a betting man, Kiki, I took part in minor games, but, as far as being a real gambling man or not then, no. I personally think gambling is stupid. Kiki, you're obviously not big, at all, and yet you are strong, but you cannot handle wrestle a man. Just being honest, darling. I know for a fact that you can't.
Then let's make a wager then. Prove that you can beat me. I'll place $1 on this table. What do you say? Here, let's make it $5. Let's do it. Let's just do this.
Well, Kiki. If you're that eager, then why not $15? Or 20 for that matter?
Deal. 20 it is. Now then, big boy, let's get to some arm wrestling. Oh yes. That's it. 1, 2, 3, go. Or, good, better. Blam. There. I win.
What? No. It's not possible. I don't believe this. Let's try this again. Okay. There. 1, 2, 3. Go. Or. Come on.
Ha. I won again. Another one? Oh yeah. Here we go again. Did you know this is also known as arm fighting? I guess arm wrestling just sounded better. The World Arm Wrestling Federation WAF exists, as does the International Federation of Arm Wrestling IFA. Uh-oh, I beat you again. Want to try again? Ha ha ha. Good. Just how much cash is in that wallet anyway? Did you know Dwayne Tiny Benedicts was arm wrestling champion? You're not talking. Why? Because you keep losing to a woman? Boom. Like now. Again? Boy, I'm racking up on your money. Yep, this arm fighting? Or I guess arm wrestling is just awesome. Oh goody, we go again. It is 2:39 a.m. I hope you have nowhere to be.
Kiki, I will win, and when I do you have to quit cancel culture. You will have to disband cancel culture. You are way too cocky and I am a man of pride.
Fine, let's raise the stakes. So, how is Maniac Mike? You guys teamed up a few times, I understand. Would Mikey be good at this? I like arm wrestling with you. We make it 50 now versus me leaving cancel culture. If you want to win back the pot, match this bet. I'll give you a hint. I beat you 10 times and you never beat me. Do the math. Come on, be a sport about this. Shake my hand when I beat you. Like now. That's 11-0. Blam. In your face.
I don't know why you are asking me about Maniac Mike. I'm just trying to win again. You ask Maniac Mike your questions yourself, Kiki. Don't ask me. Although Mike is with a nice girl now and probably wouldn't want to bother with a leftist such as yourself. Just saying. And yeah, I know who Dwayne Tiny Benedicts. As does the International Federation of Arm Wrestling Historians. Winning the championship on February 11, 1961 at the California Wrist Wrestling Championship event. Held it for 364 days, darling.
Ha 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 ha. Yes. I won everything. You are penniless. I have all your money. I have your car. I now own your diner. I own your house. Ha 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 ha. Yes. Ha 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 ha. Yes. You have nothing left. 78 twins for me and 0 for you. You're ruined. You are now a shell of your former self. No offense, but you suck. I'm so much better than you. Are you about to cry? Oh, come on. Chin up, guy. I won fair and square. Whoa. I love this.
How can you be so heartless? Why did you do this to me? Why me? You are so cruel. How am I going to face my wife? It's Christmas and you take joy in my pain. Kiki, what am I supposed to do now? Help me out here. Please. Do you want me to beg? Because to help my family I will get on my hands and knees and beg you. Why did you do this to me? Why me? My wife will leave me. Please, Kiki, please. Oh. Please, Kiki, please. Please, Kiki, please. It's Christmas. Don't take joy in my pain, Kiki. I messed up royally, I know this, but what am I supposed to do now? Kiki, Kiki, oh Kiki. Help me out here. Please. Kiki, Kiki, we are both people.
Look at you. Just look at you. Have some self-respect for yourself. Cancel culture is taking over East Providence. Deal with it. Well, I'm going to have to ask you to leave my diner. You have 1 hour to pack. Whatever you don't take in an hour belongs to me. Now go. The hour starts now.
It feels so good to be back, for I am Dark Predator. I lead cancel culture. Maniac Mike and East Providence are doomed. What Kiki did to Boulder Marino was just the beginning. Fact. Revenge will be mine. So watch out. I am a master of mystery, dark power, voice of darkness, hunter of dreams. Maniac Mike, I'm sending this message just for you on your good guy frequency. I know about the time-traveling device. And it will be mine. Aw do. Let's go, Boulder. I can use you. Pathetic. Ha. Did you know I could change my voice? It's a power. It's pretty cool. You are better off coming with me instead of returning to the ball and chain. I'm doing you a favor. We'll have a lot of fun, Boulder. We'll watch movies together, like the 1933 classic, Terror, starring Albert Anson, horror actor legend. Then we will pop in the 1936 sequel, Terror 2. More awesomeness, Boulder. The 1940 Terror 3 has to be seen to be believed. Did you know the 1945 Terror 4 was filmed in EP?
Well. Look who it is, Flynn. Let's have some fun. Look at that car. Remarkable. Cancel culture is going to be a hit.
It's great to have you back, Silas. This group will rock. East Providence will suffer. After we conquer East Providence, we will time travel to cause even more damage. This is so great. But look at that car. Can we get cars like this? Tremendous. Vroom vroom. Kiki has all the luck. I wonder if Dark Predator will get me an original car built by John Ford himself.
Stop being stupid. You know I'm capable of running down the both of you. We have work to do. We need to take down that statue of the wrestler guy. Let's tackle it.
Oh yes. The Cord kids back together again. Now I am reunited with both my brother and my sister. Yes. Let's destroy that statue.
Reports have it that cancel culture has destroyed the statue of wrestling great, as well as taken over popular diner. Next they plan on doing a book purge at the libraries in East Providence.
This is your East Providence News Radio Station 826 AM, and cancel culture is out destroying Taunton Avenue and its side streets. They are burning all kinds of books. Homeless people are standing by the flames on this cold night. These books that are going up in flames, courtesy of cancel culture, is The Adventures of Tom Sawyer, Adventures of Huckleberry Finn, Tom Sawyer Abroad, Tom Sawyer, Detective, The Time Machine, My Friend Flicker, The Martian Chronicles, Fahrenheit 451, The Stepford Wives, Flowers in the Attic, Petals on the Wind, If There Be Thorns, Seeds of Yesterday, Garden of Shadows, Peter and Wendy, Peter Pan in Scarlet, Tales of the Fourth Grade, Nothing, Super Fudge, any book about Christopher Columbus, and any book about Thomas Jefferson. Oh, and Uncle Tom's Cabin, Frankenstein, and the biographical books about Walt Disney. Wow. That's a lot. What is wrong with these cancel culture people? Don't they have anything better to do? Get a life, people.
The East Providence Police Department, the mayor, and the city council decided to not allow wrestling cop, Maniac Mike, take part in this fight with cancel culture. They want the seasoned veteran police officers to handle this one. But if this type of carnage goes on, they might have no other choice but to let Maniac Mike in. The mastermind behind this is Dark Predator. Maniac Mike knows all about him.
This is hour 6 of the destruction caused by cancel culture. We can confirm that the mastermind of the faction is wrestling villain, Dark Predator. Joining him is infamous serial killer, Silas Cord, who we all thought was dead, but apparently isn't. His brother, Flynn Cord, I guess recovered, because he's a main member in all this. Joining them is the Cord little sister, Kiki Cord. The criminal record of Kiki Cord is amazing to say the least. Robbery, assault and battery, counterfeiting, and hacking. She is clearly not a nice person. Kiki Cord is also an amazing con artist. Their recruits are also experts of robbery, assault and battery, counterfeiting, and hacking. Mayor, council, It is time to bring Maniac Mike in. I'm sorry, that was Kiki Cord. 9 months and her parents couldn't come up with anything better than Kiki. Anyway, cancel culture needs to be stopped. The property damage is piling up.
Un avoue sommetin de conseil. Sommetin de controversial. Allo of peuple web offend BT post en moi un avoue conseil. But un nid de jeu of miss chante sa juste loi un intentando. Well, pour un juste want de conseil ta invite twillig zone te mortant invite original. Text top. Un avoue sommetin de conseil. Sommetin de controversial. Allo of peuple web offend BT post en moi un avoue conseil. But un nid de jeu of miss chante sa juste loi un intentando. Well, pour un juste want de conseil ta invite twillig zone te mortant invite original. Text top world taviweg ou restling championship. Original version. From Wikipedia. Encyclopédia.
Class East Providence Management. Saint Maniac Mike à haute terreur Torel. Popul CR à Fred Tolab Tarum. Et Mac me content moi Torcri ou un look à alti damage posé. Et juste Israël.
Please East Providence Management. Send Maniac Mike out there to help. The people they are afraid to leave their homes. It makes me want to cry when I look at all this damage outside. It just isn't right. This is our home. We live here. Help us.
Yes, yes. Listen up, Maniac Mike. This is your fault. It is all on you. East Providence will continue to suffer for your actions. Everything you love, all that you value will be lost. And remember, you only have yourself to blame. You don't mess with me, Dark Predator. Ha 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 ha. Come join your people out here, you coward. The police, fire department, ambulance people, local tough guys cannot stop me and the rest of cancel culture. Nobody can. I'll be here in EP waiting for you.
Yes, Maniac Mike. Come and rejoin the party. Our party. Face cancel culture, don't chicken out. Stop hiding.
And now your old pal Boulder is a servant for Kiki and I forced him to eliminate his ball and chain, the stupid in-laws, and their belongings into the fireplace.
It just feels so good. It is our ultimate revenge against Maniac Mike. Are you watching? Huh, Mikey. Look at all of this destruction we are causing. I know that you know me. Remember me. I know that babe of yours, Chloe Slater, sure remembers me. Maybe I should just discuss in detail everything that happened in your office that day. Should I do that, Michael? Get your tail over here. I know you have the news on. Come on over here and defend your beloved city. Don't let the higher-ups keep you away from this bash. Everybody is waiting here for you. Don't disappoint us. Come out and play, Maniac. Remember, Mikey, recall why you love EP. Have a refresher course. East Providence is a city in Providence County, Rhode Island, United States. The population was 47,037 at the 2010 census, making it the 5th largest city in the state. East Providence is located between the Providence and Seekonk rivers on the west and the Seekonk area of Massachusetts on the east. According to the United States Census Bureau, the city has a total area of 16.6 square miles 43 km2, of which 13.4 square miles 35 km2 of it is land and 3.2 square miles 8.3 km2 of it 19.33% is water. The following villages are located in East Providence: East Providence Center, Riverside, Rumford. Are you listening, Maniac? In 1641, the Plymouth colony purchased from the Indians a large tract of land which today includes the northern half of East Providence from Wachamocket to Rumford, Rehoboth, Massachusetts, Seekonk, Massachusetts, and part of Pawtucket. 4 years later, John Brown of Plymouth bought a considerably smaller piece of land from the Indians, which today comprises the southern part of East Providence, Riverside, Barrington, and a small part of Swansea. Finally, in 1661, Plymouth completed the North Purchase, from which Attleboro, North Attleboro, and Cumberland were later formed. Over the whole the authorities gave the name Rehoboth. The center of this large settlement, which is sometimes referred to as Old Rehoboth, is within the borders of modern East Providence. In 1812, the western half of Old Rehoboth was set off as a separate township called Seekonk, Massachusetts. Old Rehoboth's town center now became the heart of Old Seekonk. Finally, in 1862, the western part of Old Seekonk was ceded to Rhode Island and incorporated as East Providence. We are all waiting for you.
Well, any minute now, I expect the higher ups in the city to call me up and send me right out into the field. Things are getting really bad out there. I really want to get my hands on cancel culture, and it's been tough just standing here on the sidelines waiting to get the call um, for me to go out there and help out. Very eager to do so since they've attacked and since Dark Predator and the chords have resurfaced. I just haven't been the same. I've been dreaming both things that I've witnessed and haven't witnessed, same as having flashbacks of when Dark Predator first sent a silence cord to disrupt my life. They've been driving me crazy. These jerks don't understand anything about liberty, about freedom, about the Constitution, but I'm gonna have to teach them the hard way. Um, I've already spoken to Chloe about getting me um, put together because seeing what they've done with everybody else, I'm going to need all the help I can get, and I'm not ashamed to admit that. So, that Predator, cancel culture, you want me to come out and play? Just be careful of what you wish for, because it's going to come true.
Go get them, Maniac Mike. End this. Make cancel culture stop. End this nightmare.
You can't stop me, copper. Nobody can. We're taking over East Providence. Nobody can stop us. No one will dare. Come on, Mikey Mike, make this difficult. It is way too easy at the moment.
I still have a score to settle with him. Is he really that scared? So disappointing. We are kicking butt right now. Taking names. You don't mess with cancel culture. Where's your hero now? Where's Maniac Mike? Party all night. Come on and face the music.
We own the night, Maniac Mike. You don't have the guts, Maniac Mike. You're busted. This is your city and you are unable and incapable of defending this city. You failed.
EP3456 and boy we sure need tag team championship material here tonight. Cancel culture is now on the roof of the East Providence oil and gas building. They now want to get rid of gas and oil here in EP. How do these idiots expect our city to function? The Motor City would despise these fools. We have received word that Maniac Mike is on his way to confront cancel culture. Good luck, wrestling cop. I sure wish he had his capital punishers with him. Somebody give the lariat a call. Blackjack Charlie too. Well, I can't name all of them here. But he needs an army and that's a fact. I know it's late, but, Merry Christmas, Maniac Mike, and to your girlfriend, Chloe Slater, who has announced she will be running for city council and who I endorse.
EP vlog and cancel culture is on the roof of the East Providence oil and gas building. They want 286 gas and oil here in EP. How do these fools expect our city to function? Maniac Mike is on his way to face cancel culture. Good luck, my man. But he needs help and that's a fact, man.
EP9834 AM and cancel culture is hanging out on the roof of the East Providence oil and gas building. They want to ban gas and oil here in EP. How do these fools expect our city to function? Maniac Mike is on his way to take on cancel culture. Good luck, Mikey. He needs help tonight.
We are the winners, yes. And still the do-gooders don't give up. Tag team champions, they are not. Pathetic. Ha 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 ha. 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 We win, and it feels great.
Victory is ours. It's cool that the big guy I bankrupted is now my servant. He'd better be getting my new house ready. Better have put the trash into the fireplace. I think I'll call him. 14015552793 click. Come on, Boulder. Pick up, you loser. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Boulder? It's me, your commander, leader, and queen. Have you gotten my house ready? Cleared it of the trash? Aha. Ha 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 ha. So you eliminated your ball and chain and disposed her in the fireplace? Ha 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 ha. Boy, the house will be nice and warm. Don't forget the in-laws. And their clothes and belongings. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Bye bye.
We will stop Maniac Mike once and for all. Splendid. We are cancel culture. We own East Providence now. Don't mess with us.
I love it. We're number one. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Maniac Mike thinks he's better than all of us. But he's wrong.
This is exciting. History in the making. Excellent. Hey, we should try to recruit Maniac Mike into cancel culture. Now that would be awesome. It would be out of this world for sure.
Wow, recruiting Maniac Mike into cancel culture. Now that would be a huge blow to East Providence surely.
Well, if it isn't the turkey and his feathers. Let's get this thing started. What do you say? Oh, that's right. You've already started it. I'm here to finish this. Once and for all. It's time.
Wow, it's him. He's here. Uh-oh. Time to stop partying and get down to business. It'll be out of this world. Oh yeah. We should try to recruit him into cancel culture. That would be awesome.
We'd truly be unstoppable then. Great idea, Kiki. But how do we turn him? This is a down to business guy here. Unfortunately for us. Yup, it's him. Alright.
Backup has arrived, Maniac Mike Wrestling Cup. Let's finish these lame cancel culture dweebs. For East Providence. Let's go. Come on Ripcord.
It's good to be here. Thank you for contacting me, Chloe. Oh, my friend Maniac Mike. Good to see you. Let's teach these bums how to read the United States Constitution.
Well. What have we got here? Things are getting even more interesting now.
We are cancel culture. Let's keep fighting.
We own the night, Maniac Mike. Remember that. We got you and your team.
For EP, for the people, for us, for the USA, for freedom, for the Constitution, for our future, for our families, for our children, for all that is good. Stop them. Let's go. Stop these looters. They are criminals. For America, cancel culture sucks.
Dark Predator, please wrap Maniac Mike's hands. I have an idea, DP.
Of course, Kiki my dear.
For EP, for the people, for us, for the USA, for freedom, for the Constitution, for our future, for our families, for our children, for all that is good. Stop them. Let's go. Stop these looters. They are criminals. For America, cancel culture sucks.
Oh no. No, you don't. My hands, wrists, can't move them. Must try to break out. What do you want? Ah, yes. I know who you are. Kiki. You're Kiki Cord. What is it that you want? And, I've already defeated the Butters before, so you working for Dark Predator, what makes you think that you'll succeed where they failed? Answer me that.
You should really join cancel culture with me, Mikey, and I can make it worth it for you. Just switch sides and ditch that Chloe woman. Such a bore. You can have somebody exciting like me. Come on, you find me desirable, right? Don't just stand there without saying anything. My Mikey Poo.
Hey bimbo, get off my boyfriend. That's my man, not yours. You just made a grand mistake, you wench. I'll tear you apart.
Maybe he will become mine now. Mikey Poo now sees that I'm 100% more exciting than you are.
We will win this day, you will see. How dare you turn down my sister?
Let's kick some butt and cancel East Providence. Yeah. Come on guys.